No matter where I put the camera today, I can't seem to stop this room from being crooked, so I'm sorry about that. Has there been an earthquake I'm not aware of? I don't know, maybe it's just all the beers I've had this morning. Joking, joking. I drink wine. Georgetown! Oh, welcome to January the 16th. It's definitely a coffee day today. So I still haven't had a shave. I'm not growing a beard though, okay? It's very important to note that's not what's happening here. I'm not growing a beard, although I did like trim around the edges. But I'm not growing a beard. Following on from yesterday's video, here's a sentence I never thought I'd say. I think I have a new favourite film, and Justin Timberlake is in it. It's called Inside Llewyn Davis, and it's the new Coen brothers film. I saw it at a preview screening with my father the other night. It was so good. If you like music or art or films or words or people, you should go and see it. Also, if you like cats, although one does get run over, so that's sad. But it's okay, because it's not the right cat. There's this thing with cats. You just go and watch the film, it's incredible. I didn't feature any Coen brothers films in my favourite films thing that I did yesterday, because it would have been about a week long if I had. I love them so much. If you've ever seen The Big Lebowski or No Country for Old Men or Fargo, True Grit, you'll know the Coen brothers because those are their films and they're brilliant. But they've also made amazing things like Barton Fink and The Hudsucker Proxy and Raising Arizona, A Serious Man and Burn After Reading and Oh Brother Where Art Thou? And they're all unbelievable. Go and watch them all, they're terrific. I think Barton Fink is my favourite, but then this new one is so exciting. Can't choose. Did you like my video yesterday, by the way? That's like one of my favourite things to do, reviewing stuff. If there's any TV producers watching, by the way, that's a format right there, and I'll only expect half what you're paying Jonathan Ross. What do you say to that? Starting to get my room in order. That's a guitar just there. I'm going to do a full room tour, but not today. Tantalising, don't you think? That's my tantalising flames. Anyway, I've been asked to do a shout out, so first of all I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to tell you why it made me think. So first of all, hi Jamie. Jamie, hello, hello. How are you doing? Now second of all, it made me think, because people asking directly for you to do stuff, whether it's following them on Twitter or shouting you out in a video, it's a kind of a difficult thing, because it's not that difficult to do, but it sort of feels like it is. I kind of like the idea that if you don't ask, you don't get, and I like that people ask people directly for stuff. I'm big on honesty, as you may know. And there's a couple of sides to it for me. First of all, my side of it is, what if everyone asked me to do something? Could I do it for everybody? I don't want to set precedents that I can't keep up. It's basically what's called the universalization principle. I want to do this series of videos on my channel about basic philosophical concepts, right? So if there's something you can tell me in the comments if that would be fun. One of these concepts is called the universalization principle. And the idea is, if you're not sure if you should do something, ask yourself what would it be like if that applied to the whole world. So if someone is hungry and they steal, would it be okay if everyone who was hungry stole, and so on and so forth? And you go, oh, don't know. That's philosophy. Don't know. So when somebody asks me to follow them on Twitter or whatever, I wonder, hold on, sure it's only one person today, but what if 50,000 people asked me to follow them on Twitter? I literally couldn't do it. And so I don't want to set a precedent of doing things just because people have asked, in case I can't keep fulfilling that precedent. Does that make sense? But on the other hand, I don't want to be like all big for my boots, because it is only one person asking, and so, hi Jamie. Anyway though, the other side of it is, and maybe you guys can help me with this and explain it, I don't know why people want this stuff. It's sort of fun when someone you admire shouts you out in a video or says your name or whatever, that's all fine. But in connection with what? Like, if it's just your goal to have your favourite band follow you on Twitter, I struggle to see what that gains you. I mean, do people go, yeah, they followed me, and then go, oh, but I'm still mortal? I don't know what happens. Jamie, I hope I've enriched your life in some way by shouting you out in this video, but I fear that I haven't. Maybe someone can explain this to me in the comments. What's the big deal about getting a follow or a shout out? And what should my policy be going forward? Bearing in mind that I'm mortally afraid of being that person who follows as many people on Twitter as they are followed by. Is that vain? I don't know. It's not a beard, alright? It's not a beard. My friend Dodie, Doddleoddle on YouTube, has, I think, the perfect policy, which is that whenever anyone asks her to follow them on Twitter, she sends them this picture, with no explanation at all. Kind of sums up how I feel about it as well. But still, hi Jamie. It's very nice of you to watch. I like that. Let's be buddies. Just put a comment and tell me something about you. I think that's it. It's the context-free ask for a follow. It's like I'd much rather people just said hi and told me about themselves, and then we can actually be friends. Sort of. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, internet.
Right. I am right. I am Georgetown. What do I get paid?
Good, so comments. Tell me what the thing is on the follows. Tell me what you think about me doing a philosophy concepts series. Tell me if you're a commissioning editor at the BBC and you want to commission Georgetown Reviews stuff. We can talk. And most of all, have a wonderful, wonderful January the 16th. I'll see you all tomorrow.